What's up? Hey, what's up? Happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday or is it Monday? It's Tuesday, right? How are you? Hi, what's up? Welcome. What's up about you? I'm doing all right. Just staying present as much as I can. Yeah, doing my best to get the work done. Yeah, I'm going by donation tonight. So all the information is down below in the description box. Yeah, I've just been doing my best to stay present and focus on my mission. And sometimes there's a pause in the mission, and that's okay. Especially when you're putting in a lot of work for the highest good. Sometimes you have to pause, and that's okay. What's up? I'm just sitting here pondering. How's everybody doing? Feel free to talk. I just sit here and stare off into space and, just listen to the universal mind. How's everybody doing? Have I sent it to the right one? Did you do PayPal or Cash App? Okay, yeah. I'm seeing you on Cash App. All right, cool. Truth coming out. All right, let's see. Yeah, go ahead, ask your question. Oh, truth coming out. I'm gonna do the unique question here since it's here. Okay. So, unique one. Unique one. Is her daughter's father genuine about their relationship? Let's see. He is pretty genuine about it. He wants to talk about what y'all's relationship means. Okay, he wants to have a deeper sense of conversation with you because he's a little bit stuck. It does look like he's pretty sincere. Okay, it does look like he's pretty genuine. It looks like he feels mostly centered about your relationship, but he just wants to make sure, he wants to solidify it. He wants to do a little more research and solidify what it means, like mentally and verbally. Okay, but he is open to your relationship. Okay. Let's see, for truth coming out, career reading. Let's see what we have. Career, truth coming out. No, truth coming out. You're welcome. Truth coming out for their career. Truth coming out collective. For their career. Okay. It looks like there's a sense of compromise. There's whatever career it is that you're in, there's a chance for moving up, and there's a chance for you to go a little deeper into it and to exert your power. It's not going to be this easy climb. It's meant to challenge you, but you will meet new people and you will gain new perspective. Okay, in your career. What kind of career? Something that you already know how to do, that you can manage. Even if it is a little bit stressful, this is a career that you can manage. Let's see, what else do we have here? All right. Hey, Ja. And then also you got the death card. So there, within your career, there's going to be this sense of transition. There's going to be a transition within the way that you communicate within the career. Okay, and then you got the Three of Cups, and it'll be like, I'm seeing there's reason to celebrate your career. That's the general gist of it, since you didn't have a specific question. Okay, just let me know how it feels. But yeah, it looks like your career is going to be something that you want and desire, and you have a chance to climb and to impress people, and you have to kind of be aware of the people in your career, because some of them might want to bring you down. Okay, let me know how it feels. What's up, Ja? How you doing? What's up? Hanging in there? Yeah, me too. Okay, I think it feels good to live it good. And you're welcome. I'm glad I can be of service. Let's see. I called you before some reading in bed. Yeah. I'm glad I was able to get back on. Here. How is Just Twin doing this evening? Excuse me very much. I said the Josh Just Twin this evening. shows twins. How's twin doing this evening? It looks like there's this kind of state of contemplation where she's in. She's been learning a lot. And it's looking like she's also kind of been thinking about, like, how can I help and how can I spout this information to people? Okay. And how can I bring a balance to this information that I'm learning? How can I bring a balance to my dreams? Okay. How can I bring a balance to my inner child even? She like, I'm seeing like deep meditation. Okay. She's wondering how to bring this harvest to fruition, and and not wondering because she's working at it, but like she's wondering, like, when does this happen? Like, when does the stability come in? When does everything solidify? Okay, and when can I nurture? When will I be able to nurture the space that I want to nurture? All right, she's been, again, doing a lot of contemplating about her past emotions, and she's like been pinpointing them, like, you know what, let me not get caught up in that emotion. All right, because I could take this another direction. I could take this in a more positive direction. I can reminisce about it and do my shadow work and feel better about it, and then that will make the conversation change, the inner dialogue change. Okay, let me know how it feels. But yeah, how are things and stuff? Happy she's keeping on. Yeah, sounds good. How how she's doing? Sounds like she's being resilient and staying focused. And I tell you, shadow work is like really important. Like, I don't know if people realize how important it is. I have 2 books I need to send you. I need to send you books too. 2 books too. More than 2 books. What do we say? It was 7 or 8 books that I need to send you. Yeah. Moldavite made the 8th. Yes. So I can't wait. I already have a million books to read now. Yeah. And they're like just little pamphlets. I mean, not like little flimsy paper pamphlets that you get at the doctor's office, but like they're they're thin books. And it kind of looks like somebody bound them at home, but they're really old. Um, I don't know how old, but it looks like they may have been from like the 40s or so, whenever Clarence X was around, or maybe like the 80s. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and say I know exactly how old they are, but they're pretty beat up. My mom acquired them from an old friend, and they're pretty not beat up like you can't read them, but you can tell that somebody had them for a long time and was trying to do their best to take care of them. 33 on the clock. But yeah, I've got a bunch of books to read too, but I'm just kind of waiting till things like kind of balance out so that I can read again. There was a lot of noise in the mental space and in the universal mind, but it seems like it's quieting down now, and hopefully, that's just a trend of it quieting down, since there's no reason to make so much noise anymore. But yeah, and then I'll be able to read my books. I'm so excited. I have all these fiction books that I need to read, and I have all these nonfiction books that I want to read as well. Let's see. I have some books like those from Moorish Science. Those are collector's items, exactly. You sure you want to send those? I know. I do, but and I also, you make a good point, because I haven't read them. I haven't read the whole things, but if I feel like I need to keep them, then I'll probably keep them. But I don't know. Um, let's see. I know what you mean. I wake up at night all the time, so that would be my time in the evening. You should read them first. Yeah, I think I've read one of them. I didn't get through the whole thing though. But then again, I haven't been reading because there was too much noise. But again, the noise has quieted down. It might be a different result now. How long ago did I read them? I feel like this was last summer, or this past summer. This past summer, where I tried to read them, and it was just, yeah. But anyway, I think you're right. It might be a different result now. I certainly hope so. Yeah. You do it again, what's best. Yeah. Definitely. I'm just I'm just playing everything by ear. I'm just eager for a sense of normality, after this past 2 years that has been just, chaotic, not by any fault of my own, like at all. But you too, have things been kind of a little chaotic in the mental space? Do you drink chamomile tea? Yeah. Every once in a while, when I have it, or when I feel like I need it. But yeah, I like chamomile tea. But yeah. Trying to quiet my mind. Try meditating, and my eyes keep twitching open slowly. Yeah. I wonder what that means. So I need to get in nature, right? Me too. Just being around the concrete and the buildings all the time is just, it's not productive, and there's not really a point. There's not really a point to only being in what's it called? Only being in the concrete, in the anti-nature, the unnature, It's best to be close to nature. Should I stop smoking herb right now? Let's see, is this a question? Let's see. Should I just stop smoking herb right now? Would it be for the highest good? It would be in your best interest to stop smoking herb right now. Let's see. For it looks like you could take a little bit of a break, but you don't like have to. Like if you take a break, that would just be to cleanse. Okay, you might feel like you're doing a little too much right now, so take a break just to cleanse. But I mean, like stopping altogether is not necessary. But that's something that happens like when you take a break for like a week or a month, like I often do. You take a break for that long, and then you smoke again, and then things are a little more clear. Okay, so taking a break will help. All right, that'll help to make it a more rewarding experience. Yeah, and that'll help you to exert your power a little bit more, and it'll change the communication between you and your guides. That'll kind of upgrade the communication between you and your guides. Yeah, and when you connect, it'll just be deeper. If you do take a break. Concrete jungle. Yeah. Wait a minute. I have earbuds in my ears a lot, so decided to try walking around without them. Yeah, I usually stay with the headphones. And I mean, Spirit keeps telling me, like take a break from it, and I do, but you know, it has the tendency to be overwhelming. But then sometimes I take a break and it's like just really quiet and it's nice. You know, I like to have my headphones on when it's just too much noise, and when the universal mind is just like being overzealous. Let's see, cleansing now. Oh, made a spicy kale salad. That sounds good. It's been a while since I did that. Getting healthy and thinking about what you said, me being cleansed, sacral, and otherwise. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. I'll put them back on once the foolishness starts. Headphones, exactly. Yeah, me too. But yeah, that spicy kale salad, that sounds good. It's been a while since I've had some good kale. They took my grocery store away. Yeah. But yeah, I've been getting back into eating healthy too. This winter was better than last winter, because like usually in winter I have a more of a challenging time, sticking to the vegan diet. But uh, I did eat some meat this winter, but it wasn't as bad as I usually do. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting better and better every winter. What about ordering the food through mail? Yeah, I used to get boxes. Like I really like Dinnerly. Dinnerly was my favorite. I liked I liked the Dinnerly boxes. It's just it wasn't always vegan. Like it would have like things with cheese in it, or it would require egg. And I would still make the recipes, and they were still pretty good without that stuff. I had replaced the butter with vegan butter, or sometimes the actual cheese with vegan cheese, or just leave it off altogether. you know. But yeah, I did like ordering those boxes, but it just kind of got out of hand. It got a little expensive, and it was just like, okay, like is this worth it? Like I could go to the grocery store and just get, a couple things for all this per week, you know. But or I could get more, you know, per week with that amount of money, or with that, Anyway, better deal for your food, for the money. I remember you said I had to go vegan. Yeah, it's necessary for everybody. I was thinking about it before, but now I have to. Is there a farmer's market where I can get organic meat? Um, a farmer's market. I think I can get organic meat. There's a Whole Foods here, but it's just like, and there's a farmer's market here, like through like October through April or something like that, or April through October. April through October. Yeah, it's really nice. But yeah, narcissists talked about GMO herb. Yes, I've experienced that. And I mean, it still does the trick, but it's the smell, and even like the taste. And I wondered, yeah, Whole Foods is expensive. Yeah, it really is. But yeah, I mean, I like going vegan. I like vegan food, especially when I can make what I want, you know, and when I have access. So. Go to the dispensary and they claim it's legit. Need to do research. I had a lot of vegan food in ATL. I was like on spicy kale and chocolate cake. Yeah, spicy kale sounds good. Next question. Oh yeah. It's a female ancestor still with me. Let's see. For Cha, is his female ancestor still with him? Is his female ancestor still with him? Patience and dreams. It looks like it. It looks like there's some kind of orchestration going on for you. She's collaborating with like your ETs and with other guides in order to make certain things. In order to orchestrate a few things. Okay, it may of course feel like she's isolated herself from you, and in a way she has, in order to break down some walls and to break down some barriers that are necessary to break down. Okay, there's a lot of searching and researching that's going into her work, and not like looking through books or files or anything, but like researching the energy. Okay, she's doing a lot to orchestrate things for you. Okay, and she's hoping that you don't get caught up in the head trip. Excuse me, because you like everything that you've been asking for is like pretty much coming to fruition. You know, yeah, everything's fine. And she's there's just a lot of transition that's happening right now. Okay, in your mental space, and even in your emotional space and in your physical space. Like that's why like all these walls are like being like slayed, for you, Ja, so that you can be ready for the future, and so that it'll be easier for you to kind of step into your future and step into your mission and purpose. Like I don't know, like I keep seeing it, like it's like this really subtle breakdown for you, and then things like start to subtly rebuild too. And it's like happening at the same time, like a breakdown and a rebuild at the same time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go here soon. You're welcome. I love her. Can't wait to meet her and know her name. Yeah, in Mount Shasta. No head tripping here. I need to stay humble. Exactly. Yeah. And you've been doing great. Always a pleasure with you. Yeah. Always a pleasure with you too, Ja. Thank you for always, often coming around and supporting. It means a lot to me. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend my last 10 minutes here and just be here in the moment. Appreciate it. Ponder away. Thank you. Thank you so much. Because it's necessary sometimes, right? To just sit and ponder.